Hello everyone, so welcome to my video where I'm going to basically draw for you my journey into using reusable menstrual products. They're also known as rumps, which is what I've written here because I have dyslexia and it's much easier to spell. And please excuse the spelling throughout the video, I'm afraid, and the drawing. I am terrible and I completely failed art, so we'll see that. Anyway, this actually started way back when I was 8 years old. Now before this, I was a completely happy, healthy child. I very rarely missed a day of school, and if I did, it was only once. And I was really, I was alright. I had dyslexia, so I was struggling a bit, but I did a lot of dancing and that kept me really happy. And anyway, when I was 8, things started to really go downhill. And I started getting really sick. Anyway, 1 week when I was in year 5, which is the year you're in when you're 8, in the UK, I had an entire week of school. Sorry, I messed that up. I had an entire week of school where I was in bed, and that was unheard of for me. And no one could quite figure out what was wrong with me, I was just really sick one day. And anyway, this happened next year and the year after, and it kept getting worse. To the point where I was missing like whole terms and stuff. And anyway, October 2012, I was finally diagnosed with ME after having about 21 blood tests and 4 operations to do different things. So yeah, that was a bit of a shock for me. But this illness basically makes you really, really tired, or it makes me really tired and really nauseous basically all of the time. You never have a reprieve from it. It's every day. And it was a nightmare, and I started to not be able to focus at school, and I couldn't concentrate or anything. And I was actually had to stop going to school in about February 2013 because I was just in bed all day. I was struggling to eat my food. I was that tired I couldn't lift a fork to my mouth. And anyway, I went onto this ME website I was very involved with. They're called AYME, and they were really good for me. They were just really supportive, and there's lots of people in there I could talk to who were in the same boat as me. So I fell in love with this website. And anyway, there's a girly thread on this website, and they were talking about a menstrual cup, and it happened to be the moon cup. And I went away and did a bit of research, and I actually got my mum to buy that cup the same day, but it didn't work for me, so I went off and did a bit of research, and I came across this wonderful website, which I'm going to misspell in a second, so please excuse that. But it was feminine wear, and I just, I found this website, and I couldn't believe it existed, all these wonderful products, and I didn't know how I hadn't found out about them before. And I really wanted to kill my year 5 teachers who didn't tell me this, but I fell in love with it. And it was just absolutely amazing. And my first purchase was a small soft Maluna and a bunch of other pads that I just saw and thought, wow, I just want tons of them. And so that worked really well. And they did work out for me, and my first period was much better than any others. Anyway, I just fell in love with them, and I just thought they were totally amazing, and they made your period so much more fun. You didn't have to worry about being uncomfortable anymore, and that's great for when you're bedridden. Anyway, after that, I started going onto YouTube and looking up these products, and we all know where that led to. But so I went on YouTube, and I actually found this girl's channel that was Love Nature Dog 16. The girl who runs the channel is called Lauren, so shout out to you, Lauren. And I just want to say, if you're watching this, Lauren, I absolutely love your channel. I think it's great. But I actually also met 2 friends very near me, so shout out to Justine and Lauren as well, because I met them when I started filming. And we just hit it off, and they've become 2 very close friends of mine now. So that was awesome, how I made some new friends through doing all this. And I was just basically talking to you guys and showing you all these products. And it just kind of really worked out, and I can't believe it did so well, to be honest. But anyway, I started off with like 1 or 2 subscribers, and now I have over 400, so thank you so much, guys, and keep doing it. Keep doing the great job you are, and keep switching. The more you switch, I'm just happy to help you out all the time, because I really want you to discover these things that make my life so much easier as well. And I tried to spell awesome here because you guys are awesome, but I completely failed at that, so yeah. And anyway, I started making my own cloth pads after this, and my business is growing every day, basically. So that's awesome, and thank you guys so much for that. I'm saying awesome a lot here, I'm sorry. But it really is amazing. And yeah, I actually even managed to convince my parents to turn this junk room we had at the top of the house into my sewing room. So now we actually have a purpose for this once derelict room, and yeah, it's all great. So yeah, life's really looking up for me now. It's not completely ruled over by my illness, and I don't have to worry about it too much. But I don't know how long I'm going to have this ME, which I think of as a label attached to me, you know. And I'm doing okay now, but you know, someday I will completely sever the connection with it, and then I will become really happy and healthy and everything, and that'd be great. But yeah, anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video of my journey into reusable menstrual products. I hope you are all encouraged to switch as well, because it really is worth it, you know. You've no idea how much they're going to help you unless you try them. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and ask me any questions you want, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.